Behind me is the German classroom, where students are discovering new ways to learn language.
The Gnome program has been at Hempfield since 2004. It's branching off of the Adopt an Escargot program, which the French department used to use back in the day.
Students adopt a gnome who is fleeing from a bad situation in Germany. They're coming to America where German students can provide a better home, more safety, more security, and learn more about American culture while we learn about theirs.
The Gnomes provide a new perspective on the German language.
The Gnomes are basically the vehicle to make the grammar and the vocab a lot more fun and a lot more personalized.
Students get to practice their writing skills, their communication skills. We do several different essays based off of the Gnomes, some new grammar concepts, prepositions.
We are progressing through German. We're learning new vocab terms and more ways of saying different phrases.
We've got presentational, interpersonal, and interpretive communication skills being taught to our students and practiced through all of these different projects.
Each weekend you do a weekend adventure where you just take pictures of your gnome either around your house or outside or wherever you're going and just write sentences about that.
I had a student who had their gnome go flying on a drone. I've had gnomes riding skateboards and playing basketball. And it's really fun to see the students interact with the gnomes outside of the German classroom.
These gnomes aren't just for protecting your garden. They have their own unique personalities and backstories.
What happens is we are contacted by someone called the Great Garden Gnome from Germany, and he asks our students if it's all right if we adopt some of these poor gnome children. There's a matchmaking process where we try and match up personalities because these gnomes come to us with personalities. So we try and find the best match for the American students and the gnomes.
This is Nugget. He is 68 years old. His favorite colors are green, silver, and white. He likes to speak different languages such as French, German, and he wants to learn Spanish.
At Hempfield, there are many dangers for gnomes.
We have some faculty members here at the high school that are renowned for hunting or kidnapping gnomes. We do have some horrible things in which, for some reason, the gnomes come back to us with gnome pox that is very contagious. So the gnome has to be at least 10 feet away from any other gnome, social distancing for gnomes, or else it could spread. We've had gnomes who have lost part of the bench that they sit on, and the bench has been replaced by a 2x4, or the body is broken, so they turn into cyborg gnomes. So yeah, we've had some interesting things happen to gnomes.
Despite these dangers, the Gnome program is fun and enriching. From HempfieldHappenings, I'm Davey Striggle.